When circulation in your legs starts to slow down, you feel it straight away. Heavy calves, tingling, aching after short walks, or that dull swelling that gets worse toward the end of the day. These are common signs that the blood isn't moving through the vessels as smoothly as it should. In today's video, I'll walk you through 5 simple drinks that can naturally support healthier blood flow to your legs. Each of these beverages has been studied for its ability to relax blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and improve overall vascular function. They're particularly helpful for people living with high blood pressure, diabetes, varicose veins, or anyone who's had issues with clots in the past. The aim here is very practical, helping your blood travel down to your legs and back up to your heart with less strain. So if your legs feel heavy when walking, cramp at night, or fatigue more quickly than they used to, you may find these suggestions make a noticeable difference when used consistently. Just a quick reminder before we begin, this video is for general information only. It doesn't replace medical advice, and if you're on blood pressure medication, blood thinners, or have an existing heart condition, please check in with your GP before making any significant changes. Alright, let's get started with number 5. Coming in at number 5 is beetroot juice, a drink many Australians overlook, but it's genuinely one of the most effective natural ways to support healthier blood flow. Beetroot is rich in naturally occurring nitrates. Once you drink it, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, a compound that helps relax and widen your blood vessels. When the vessels open up, blood can move through the legs with far less resistance, which is especially useful for people who experience heavy legs, cold feet, or poor circulation when walking. If you want to give it a go, a small glass a day is usually enough. Most people do well with somewhere between 250 and 400 milliliters. You can juice fresh beetroot at home with a splash of water, or use a store-bought version as long as it's not loaded with added sugar. There are a few things to keep in mind. Because beetroot naturally lowers blood pressure, it can push levels a bit too low for people who already run on the lower side, or for those taking medication for hypertension. If you're on blood pressure tablets, I must keep an eye on your readings in the first week or so. A small number of people may also experience bloating or mild stomach upset if they drink too much at once. And for anyone managing diabetes, beetroot is generally safe, but everyone responds differently, so it's worth checking your blood sugar the first few times you include it. Used sensibly, beetroot juice is a simple, everyday way to support better circulation and give your blood vessels a bit more room to do their job properly. At number 4, we have hibiscus tea, a bright, tart herbal tea that does far more than add colour to your cup. It's naturally rich in plant compounds that help ease pressure on the blood vessels and support smoother circulation through the legs. Hibiscus contains a group of antioxidants that help calm inflammation in the vessel walls. And when inflammation drops, the vessels can relax and blood flows with less effort. This is particularly helpful for people dealing with high blood pressure, early varicose veins, or that tight aching sensation around the calves after standing for long periods. 1 to 2 cups a day is generally all you need. You can brew it using dried hibiscus petals. Just steep them in hot water for several minutes until the water turns a deep red. It's naturally caffeine-free, which makes it a gentle choice for most people. There are a few points worth noting. Because hibiscus can lower blood pressure, it may enhance the effect of blood pressure medications. The same applies to people taking medication for diabetes. Hibiscus can make your numbers dip slightly, so it's wise to keep an eye on your readings when you start. And similar to other herbal teas, its mild diuretic effect can increase trips to the bathroom, so it's best enjoyed earlier in the day. Most people tolerate it very well, though a small number might experience mild stomach discomfort if they drink it too strong or too often. Overall, hibiscus tea is a simple, soothing option that supports healthier circulation by helping the blood vessels relax and function more efficiently. Number 3 on our list is lemon balm tea, a gentle, calming herb that does more for your circulation than many people expect. While it's well known for easing stress and improving sleep, it also contains natural compounds that support healthier blood flow through the legs. Lemon balm is rich in antioxidants that help settle irritation within the vessel walls. When the vessels are less inflamed, they're able to open up more effectively, allowing blood to move downward and back up again with less strain. For people who experience tightness, mild swelling, or discomfort after a long day on their feet, this can make a noticeable difference. It's easy to prepare. Simply steep a small amount of dried or fresh lemon balm in hot water for several minutes. Most adults do well with 1 to 3 cups a day, depending on how their body responds. Many people like to add a bit of honey or a squeeze of lemon for flavour, but it's perfectly fine on its own. Now, a quick word of caution. Lemon balm has a naturally relaxing effect, which means it can intensify drowsiness if you're taking medications that already make you sleepy. If that applies to you, start with a smaller amount and see how you feel. It's also best for pregnant women to use it sparingly unless advised otherwise by their doctor. Side effects are uncommon, but a small number of people might notice mild skin irritation or digestive upset when trying it for the first time. Used sensibly, lemon balm tea offers a straightforward way to support circulation by reducing tension within the vessels and helping them work more smoothly. Coming in at number 2 is garlic tea, a simple remedy that has been used for generations and for good reason. Garlic contains natural sulfur compounds that play a direct role in supporting cardiovascular health, particularly by helping the blood move more freely through the smaller vessels in the legs. When you consume garlic, these compounds help reduce the tendency of blood platelets to clump together. In practical terms, this means the blood flows with less resistance, which can ease that heavy pressured feeling many people notice around the calves and ankles. Garlic has also been shown to help lower blood pressure slightly and maintain better elasticity in the blood vessels, both of which contribute to smoother circulation. Preparing garlic tea is straightforward. Gently crush a clove or two, steep it in hot water for several minutes, and drink it warm. You don't need very much. Even a small daily amount can be enough to see benefits. There are some important considerations here. Because garlic naturally thins the blood, it can amplify the effects of medications like warfarin or other anticoagulants. If you're on any of these treatments, please check with your GP before adding garlic tea into your routine. Some people may also experience mild stomach discomfort or reflux if they consume too much at once. And of course, garlic's strong aroma tends to linger, so it's best to start with a modest amount and see how your body handles it. Used appropriately, garlic tea is a practical way to support heart and vessel health, helping your circulation work more efficiently throughout the day. And in the number 1 spot, we have horsetail tea, a traditional herbal drink that offers a unique combination of minerals and antioxidants, particularly useful for supporting blood vessel strength and circulation in the legs. Horsetail contains a naturally high amount of silica. This mineral plays a role in maintaining healthy connective tissue, including the structure of your veins. When the vein walls are more resilient and flexible, they're better able to move blood upward against gravity, which is especially important if you experience swelling, leg fatigue, or early signs of venous insufficiency. The tea also provides mild anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, which can help calm irritation inside the vessel walls and promote smoother blood flow overall. Most people only need a small daily amount, usually 1 to 2 cups depending on personal tolerance. Preparing it is simple. Steep the dried herb in hot water for several minutes until you get a gentle, earthy brew. It's naturally caffeine-free and can be taken on its own or mixed with other herbs if you prefer a milder flavour. A few cautions are worth mentioning. Horsetail has a light diuretic effect, so it can increase urine output. That means anyone taking prescribed diuretics should be careful, as the combined effect may lead to excessive fluid loss. It's also not recommended for women who are pregnant or breastfeeding due to its mineral content. On rare occasions, some people may experience minor digestive discomfort or an allergic reaction, so it's best to start with a small amount if you're trying it for the first time. When used appropriately, horsetail tea can offer gentle, ongoing support for vein health and help improve the way blood circulates through the legs. Before we wrap up, it's important to remember that no single drink, whether it's beetroot juice, garlic tea, or anything else, can fully correct circulation issues on its own. Poor blood flow in the legs usually develops over many years and is strongly linked to lifestyle factors such as inactivity, excess weight, long hours of sitting or standing, and unmanaged health conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes. These beverages can certainly support your circulation, but they work best when paired with healthier daily habits. Regular walking, strengthening the calf muscles, maintaining a balanced diet, keeping your blood pressure and cholesterol under control, and getting enough sleep all play a major role in how well your blood vessels function. If you've noticed persistent swelling, pain, or sudden changes in the colour or temperature of your legs, please speak with your GP. Early assessment can prevent more serious issues later on. If you found this video helpful, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future updates. And if you'd like more guidance on circulation, heart health, or managing inflammation, let me know in the comments and I'll cover those topics in upcoming videos. Thanks for watching and take care of your legs. They carry you through more than you realise.